Melissa Peterman, our special guest tomorrow. Tickets available at eventbrite.com. Still time. Well, our guest today is a talented and in-demand comedian. Dean Edwards made his mark in comedy after 2 successful seasons on SNL in the early 2000s. Known for his impressions, including Denzel on Weekend Update. Look at this.
Well, Denzel, it must be very vindicating for you after all of your great performances to finally be recognized like this.
Well, you know, Tina, oh no. Julia, what are you doing here?
There it is. You can watch full episodes on Peacock. Audience, give it up for Dean Edwards.
How you doing, brother?
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I promised you a full audience, but there's 1,800 inches of snow out there, so
bro,
I apologize.
I flew into it yesterday, so
Did
I totally
you fly into it?
Yeah.
Did you get to land?
My flight was delayed 3 times flying from, because LaGuardia always cancels. JFK will get you out, but we were delayed about 2 hours yesterday, and I was like, I need to get these jokes to Minneapolis.
That's right. Isn't it funny? I have found JFK will get you out. You sometimes can't get in to JFK. You can get out.
Right, exactly.
Well, welcome. Let me just jump off there, off that clip. What is, you've been asked every SNL question in the world, but I want to ask about a particular aspect of being on the show. What is that pressure like, my friend?
Oh man, it's a pressure cooker. I think either Molly Shannon or Sherry O'Terry said it's the only show in Hollywood that you book and then you have to audition for every week because every week you're working on coming up with new ideas, and you know, you have the best and brightest comedic talent on the planet. You know, like my cast, my first day of work was actually supposed to be 9/11, 2001, right? And so we were preempted.
Wasn't that supposed to be Poehler's first day too? I just heard her on Good Hank.
Amy and myself, shout out to Amy Poehler, Seth Meyers and Jeff Richards. That was the new cast of season 27, and obviously we were preempted, but the terrorists didn't win because we went live a couple of weeks later. And yeah, man, we had Will Ferrell, Tina Fey, Tracy Morgan, Chris Kattan, Rachel Dretch, Maya Rudolph, Horatio Sands, Jimmy Fallon. Like I think we had about 15 or 16 cast members. So every week you're working on something and you have to present whatever you've written
in front of them
while they also have other sketches that they wrote and created. And so you're hoping that this one, like that actual sketch that you just showed, that was my first Weekend Update piece that I actually wrote along with Tina. I wrote it the night of the Oscars 2002. I saw Halle Berry was crying so much, and because I did an impression of Denzel Washington, which is much better now than in that clip. Right? And I started brainstorming when I saw it happen. I said, oh, it'd be funny if Halle was like, I want to thank every black woman. I want to thank the Pine Sol lady. I want to thank Esther Rose from Good Times.
Esther.
Yeah, I want strong black women like my mom, because her mother's white. You know, so it was like, you know, and so then I brought it in. We were off the next week, but the following week I pitched it to Tina. She started tagging it with jokes, and so I was like, okay, I think I have a good chance of it going, and the rest is history.
When you leave, does it make you a better stand-up? Because I so respect the art of stand-up. Does it make you better?
It makes you all around better, because it's the one job in Hollywood that you, similar to stand-up, right? You write your own sketches. Obviously, people write with you and for you, but you write your own sketches. You learn to become you have to produce, because you learn, you have to figure out what wardrobe people wear, and lighting, and marks, and the framing of the shot. You're directing as well. So you wear all of these hats, and then when you go out to the rest of Hollywood, then you sort of say, oh, this is easy in comparison, because you're not worried about your things getting cut because of time. You know, more often than not, you'll have something that kills, but if it's going on in that last third from 12:30 to 1 a.m.
That's low hanging fruit for Lauren.
Yeah. And if any of you have ever seen the show and you see a cast member at the end, dressed like Benjamin Franklin. If you see Keenan dressed like this and he's waving goodnight, and you're like, why is he wearing that? That's because his sketch was the last sketch of the night, and they didn't make it. It didn't make it to show, so he's just dressed that way.
He's out there and
he's out there,
Ben Franklin.
With a white wig on, making a face, So
what is the best part for you about traveling, being a stand-up and going on the road? Is it just no matter where you look, there is material? I mean, Steve Martin talks about the observational humor of just looking around at the crazy woman at Target or whatever.
No, you're always looking at people, right? You're always watching people. I see you in your bathrobe right now at home, right?
Yeah.
And no, you're always picking up, and also just vibing with the audience. Every show, which is unique, there's a beauty of, like, what I love about coming to Acme here in Minneapolis is one of my favorite clubs in the city, and this is actually this Saturday, the 21st of February, marks my 34-year anniversary as stand-up. The first time I was on stage was
and Acme's one of the best.
Yeah, it's one of the best because the crowds in Minneapolis, regardless of what's going on in the world, they listen, they come, they're open. Last night we had our first show, and they were ready, and we had a blast.
Hold that thought. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Back in a moment, everybody. We're gonna keep you around one more. We have two more short little segments. Dean Edwards is our special guest. Go to his website, follow him on social. Again, in the Twin Cities, go to Acme. Support Acme. We have about a minute left. Tell the folks about Shrek, my friend.
Oh, you know what? I'm Eddie Murphy's voice double for all things donkey, and so currently, behind the scenes, we're currently he's currently working on Shrek 5.
I'm so excited
and I've
for
had
that.
to do some fill-ins, and also the Donkey spinoff movie, which is hilarious. Y'all gonna love that right there. And please make sure you support and follow all things. My social media is at I am Dean Edwards, because that's who I am.
That's right.
And again, happy 34-year anniversary to me.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Give it up for Dean Edwards, everybody. Thank you for watching. You can get tickets to our show by going to eventbrite.com and search The Jason Show or the Eventbrite app. Thank you so much. Thanks to this awesome audience that literally took a tauntaun to be here. I appreciate it. If you are watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.